Now we will look at the rule number 2. Alright. Now, first of all, let me write the 1 for you. 1, 5, 10, 10, okay. So this is 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. Okay. Okay. So we have here 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. And these are the main 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the main 7 symbols or characters in the Roman numeral. And we had done the first rule, that is, what the first rule says? That Roman numerals 1, 10, 100 and 1000 can be repeated to form numeral, but it cannot be repeated more than 3 times. Now we are doing the second rule, rule number 2. Okay, now we are doing rule number 2. What does rule number 2 says? The rule number 2 tells us that a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral gets added. So, a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral of a greater numeral a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral gets added. Numeral gets added to it. Gets added. Gets added to it. Look at it again. A smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral gets added to it, and a smaller numeral and a smaller numeral written to the left to the left. Of a greater numeral, greater numeral gets subtracted. Gets subtracted. Gets subtracted from the greater numeral. From the greater numeral. Okay, now I'll give you an example for you to look at it. So, it says the smaller numeral to the right of the greater numeral, then it gets added. And a smaller numeral written to the left of the greater number gets subtracted. Let's see how it is formed. First, now, if I have the number 9, 1, okay, number 1, and this is 10. According to the characters that we learned, 1 and 10. I've written 1 and 10. That is equal to, now let's look at the rule. A smaller numeral written to the right of the greater number. Now here you have the big number, and then here in this case, a smaller numeral written to the left. In the left side you have 1, and so it gets subtracted. The greater number is on the right side, so the 1 gets subtracted from the 10 according to the rule, and what you get is 10 minus 1 minus 1, and your answer is 9. The rule number 2 says a smaller numeral written to the left. Which is the smaller numeral? The 1, the character 1 written to the left of the greater number 10. Then it gets subtracted. The numeral gets subtracted from the greater number. So that you have 1 and 10. The 1 is to the left side, it automatically gets subtracted, and so the 10, take away that 1, this number represents 9 in Roman numeral. 1 and 10 gives you 9, okay, that's it. Then, now, the number, the Roman numeral 10, Roman numeral 10 and Roman numeral 1. Okay? Roman numeral 10 and Roman numeral 1. Now, a smaller number numeral written to the right side. Here we are looking at a smaller numeral, that's 1, written to the right of the greater number 10 gets added to the numeral. So what is this number? 10 plus 1 it becomes. Okay. So smaller numeral to the right of the greater numeral, here in this case it gets added. Okay. So that is 10 plus 1. It becomes 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1, that is 11. Okay? What do you get here? 11. In Roman numeral, you read this as 11. Here in this Roman numeral, you read it as 9. Now let's look at the two rules again. Here, a smaller numeral written to the left of the greater number 10, it gets subtracted. the greater number is Roman numeral is 10, and to the left of it you have the Roman numeral 1. It gets automatically subtracted. So we call this number in Roman numeral 9. But according to the rule here, a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral, it automatically gets added. So 10 Roman numeral and 1 Roman numeral. So 10 plus 1, 11. So we read this as 11. We read this as 9. Okay? So, how do we read this number? Now, in Roman numeral, this we read it as 9. And this we read it as 11. And that's all we need to remember. Alright? So this is 11 and this is 9. Okay? Now we'll do some more. Alright. Now, let's take here you have 50. The Roman numeral 50. According to the Roman character, L says that's 50, and then I'm taking the 10. 50, and here you have the character Roman numeral 10. So that should be 50 plus 10, 60. Now, how do we get that? Let's look at it. Now, a smaller numeral written to the right, 10 is to the right of the greater numeral 50. Okay? So, when a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral, this is 50 and this is 10, then what happens? That number gets added to it. So, this 50 gets added to 10 and you call this 60. Okay? So, what do we call this now? 50 and 10, that's called 60. So, in Roman numeral, what do we call that? 60. 10 and 6, that is 60. Got it? Now, another example here. Now, I am going to put here the character 10 Roman numeral, and I am putting the 50 to the right of it. Now, when a smaller numeral is written to the left of the greater number, then what happened? That small number numeral gets subtracted. So this is 50 and then this is 10. So 50 take away 10, that will be what number? Roman number will get? 40. Alright? Alright? Next. Another Roman numeral, what we are going to take here is, here we are going to take D, that is 500. Now, next number is D, that is 500, and then C. Now, look at the rule and let's see what is D and C says. D is 500 and C is 100. Okay, now, D is 500. A smaller numeral written to the right side. A smaller numeral written to the right of the numeral, it gets added. So what is this D? D is 500 plus 10 plus C is 100. So 500 plus 100, that is 600. So this number is 600. Okay, a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater number numeral, it gets added. So this is 500 and C is 100, so you get 600. Okay, now let's take another Roman numeral, that is C. Let us look at C, which is 100. I am putting the 500 here. Now let's follow the rule. Okay, you have the big small number 100 here and the big number. Now, a smaller numeral written to the left. a smaller numeral 100 written to the left of the greater numeral, it automatically gets subtracted. So 100 is C character written to the left of the big number, that is 500, it automatically gets subtracted. So 500 minus 100, what do we call this? C and D together? 400. Very good. So C and D when you write, that's called 400. Understood? Now, let's say I'm giving you another letter M. I'll give you another letter M. M is 1000 and D. What is D now? D is 500. Now, when you have a smaller numeral to the right of the big number, when you have a smaller numeral to the right of the big number, the big numeral here in Roman numeral is 500, this is the 1000, and you have a smaller numeral 500 to the right of it, then what happens? It gets added. So 1000 plus 500, it becomes 1500. You get 1500 is the number. Now, let's look at what we have done in the rule number 2. These are the 7 main symbols or characters in the Roman numerals. 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. The rule number 2 says a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral. The smaller numeral 500, the D written to the right of the bigger numeral 1000, then it gets added to it, and so we get 1000 plus 500, you get 1500. Now, in this case, a smaller numeral written to the left of this 10 is big number numeral, and to the left if you put 1 Roman numeral, then it automatically gets subtracted, and then you call that number 9. Again, okay? Now, so the second rule number 2 says, a smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral. Smaller numeral written to the right of the greater numeral. Then it gets added on and you call that number 11. A smaller numeral written to the right of the bigger numeral gets added. Okay. Now, in the second case, a smaller numeral written to the left of the big number. 10 is big and the 1 is to the left. Then what you get, it automatically that small numeral gets subtracted. Again here you have 10 and here this is 50. Now, a smaller numeral written to the left of the big numeral, that this numeral in Roman numeral is 50 and it is written to the left, this smaller numeral 10 gets subtracted from 50 and you get the number 40. Alright?